Okay, so I'm going to solve 1,843 times 5 using partial products and standard algorithm. And I want you to look for the similarities and differences between the two because they are very relatable. So first I'm going to start with partial products. Most of us remember, how to solve it using partial products. And that's when we're taking apart the number based on the place value. So I'm going to go ahead and draw this line so we don't get confused. And I'm going to start with 5 times 3. And I get 15. Then I'm going to go ahead and, again, 5 times 4, but it's not worth 4. It's in the tens place, so it's worth 40. I know that 5 times 4 is 20. Add the 0 to get to 200. Then I do 5 times 8, but it's not worth just 8. It's worth 800. If you notice, I'm going from ones to tens to hundreds. I know 5 times 8 is 40. Add 2 zeros is 4,000. And my last step is 5 times 1. But again, it's not worth 1. It's worth 1,000. Again, I go up in the place value. I know 5 times 1 is 5. Add 3 zeros is 5,000. Then I can go ahead and add all of these together. I get a 5 in the ones place, a 1 in the tens, a 2 in the hundreds, and I get 9,215. Now I'm going to solve that same problem using standard algorithm, and I want you to watch as I solve. Okay, so just like standard algorithm with adding and subtracting, sometimes you need to regroup. So here I'm going to go same thing. I'm going to start with 5 times 3, and I get 15. We already did it over here, right? 15. But in this case, I'm going to put the ones in the ones place, and I need to regroup that 10, right? So I have the 5 in the ones. The 1 is now in the tens place. Okay, then I'm going to do the same thing. I know my next move is this 5 times this 4, right? 5 times 4. Now with standard algorithm, technically I am looking at the place value, but I'm already writing it right away. So I can do 5 times 4 is 20, and then I add this 1 to get 21. Okay, again, look. Now here's my 1. If I add these together, and then I put the 2 in the next place value, right? Here I would have got 215 with these 2 steps. I see that over here. I see the 15 with my 2 up here in the hundreds place now. Then I move to my next step, this 5 times 8. 5 times 8 is 40. Now look, I'm already in this place value over here, so that's why I don't need to add the zeros. So 8 times 5 is 40, plus this 2 is 42. So again, I need to regroup. So I'm going to put the 2, and I'm going to carry the 4. Last step, again, is 5 times this 1. 5 times this 1. 5 times 1, or 1,000, since I'm already in the thousands place, is 5, plus this 4. 5 plus this 4. So again, 1 times 5 is 5, plus this 4 is 9, and I get 9,215. Same answer. I forgot that we should always estimate before we start. So I would have looked at my largest place value, it's a 1. I look next door, it's an 8. So I'm going to change this to 2,000 times 5. I know 2 times 5 is 10. Add the 1, 2, 3 zeros. Okay, my estimate would have been 10. Is that close to 915? Yes, it is. Okay, so again, I want you to try. Remember, standard algorithm is our 5th grade goal.